If you're a Nikon enthusiast or a professional photographer, get ready, there's a lot of exciting buzz around the Nikon Z9 Mark II. This isn't just another camera rumor. It's the potential next big leap in Nikon's flagship mirrorless lineup, with hints pointing toward a release just in time for the 2026 Winter Olympics. Historically, Nikon has a strong pattern of launching their flagship cameras around Olympic years, strategically ensuring that professional photographers have access to their most advanced gear when the world's biggest sporting events take center stage. From the Nikon D1H during the Sydney 2000 Olympics to the recent Z9 release in 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics, Nikon's timing is deliberate. The upcoming Milan Cortina Winter Olympics in February 2026 aligns perfectly with the possibility of the Nikon Z9 Mark II arriving in late 2025, which makes this launch window more than just speculation. It's a well-established pattern. Nikon's flagship releases have consistently coincided with these global events to maximize impact and showcase their technological advancements. The original Z9, launched in late 2021, has been Nikon's flagship mirrorless powerhouse since then, setting a high standard for full-frame performance. However, since its release, the market and Nikon's lineup have evolved. For instance, in May 2023, Nikon introduced the Z8, a smaller, lighter, and more affordable camera that shares approximately 90% of the Z9's core technology. This move shook up the market significantly. The Z8 became highly appealing for photographers who didn't necessarily need the larger body or the extended battery life of the Z9, but still wanted professional-grade performance. This naturally slowed the sales momentum of the Z9, creating a challenge for Nikon: how to clearly differentiate their top-tier flagship model from the rest of the lineup. Enter the Nikon Z9 Mark II. This next-generation flagship aims to re-establish Nikon's dominance at the very top of the mirrorless hierarchy. The Mark II model would not only redefine what professionals expect from Nikon's premier camera, but also offer a fresh reason for high-end users to upgrade. While the Z8 captured a large segment of the market by providing a balance of size, price, and performance, the Z9 Mark II is expected to push the envelope further with cutting-edge technology that justifies its flagship status. So, what improvements and new features can we realistically expect from the Nikon Z9 Mark II? Based on rumors, patent filings, and Nikon's recent technological trends, the camera is likely to retain the same 45-megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor found in the original Z9, a sensor that already delivers exceptional image quality and dynamic range. The real advancements, however, are expected to come from Nikon's new Xe8 image processor. This upgraded processor would bring significant gains in speed and intelligence, leading to faster autofocus, improved subject tracking, and superior performance in challenging low-light conditions. One of the most exciting prospects with this new processor is the potential for vastly improved AI-powered autofocus capabilities. While Canon and Sony have made considerable strides in AI-assisted features, such as enhanced face detection, animal eye autofocus, and advanced subject tracking, Nikon appears poised to catch up or even surpass these features. Patent leaks and internal tests suggest that the Z9 Mark II could offer next-level autofocus intelligence, especially beneficial for wildlife and sports photographers who rely heavily on tracking moving subjects with precision. Video capabilities are also expected to receive a significant boost with the Z9 Mark II. The original Z9 made headlines by being one of the first mirrorless cameras capable of recording 8K video internally, a milestone in itself. But Nikon's recent strategic investment in Red, a renowned cinema camera manufacturer, hints at a future where the Z9 Mark II could incorporate Red's cutting-edge video technologies. This could mean enhanced color science, better raw video options, and improved compression techniques, elevating the Z9 Mark II to a serious contender for hybrid shooters who demand top-tier video quality alongside still image performance. In essence, the Nikon Z9 Mark II isn't just about higher megapixels or incremental upgrades. It represents a new generation where powerful image processing, AI-driven automation, and cinema-grade video tools converge into one professional-grade system. This integration would make the camera far more versatile, appealing equally to photographers and videographers who need reliable performance across diverse shooting scenarios. However, Nikon also has lessons to learn from the original Z9 launch. When the Z9 debuted in 2021, it was met with enthusiasm, but also some criticism due to missing or incomplete features at release. Nikon had to deliver important functionality through multiple firmware updates over time, which made the early user experience less than ideal for professionals who expected a fully polished product from day one. For the Z9 Mark II, this is a crucial point. Nikon can't afford to repeat that pattern. Given the expected timing before the 2026 Winter Olympics, the camera must be reliable, tested, and ready for the high-stakes environments professional photographers will face. Whether shooting fast-paced sports or complex ceremonies, the gear must perform flawlessly out of the box. This raises another question. Will Nikon announce the Z9 Mark II as a development prototype or launch it as a fully finished product? The difference is critical. A development announcement, often used to tease upcoming technology, would leave professionals with little time to test and adopt the new gear before a major event. On the other hand, a full product release by late 2025 or early 2026 would give photographers and agencies adequate time to familiarize themselves with the camera, optimize settings, and integrate it into their workflows before the Olympics. Given Nikon's recent reputation hit due to the original Z9's rushed rollout, it's likely that the company will aim for a more cautious and polished approach this time to rebuild trust. Looking beyond the specific features and launch dates, the Z9 Mark II signals Nikon's broader strategic positioning in the competitive full-frame mirrorless market. While Canon and Sony continue battling for dominance across flagship, hybrid, and entry-level segments, Nikon has focused heavily on delivering professional-grade bodies like the Z9 and Z8. The anticipated Z63 model, expected to bring smart upgrades to the mid-range market, further rounds out their lineup. But for Nikon to remain competitive, they need to push forward on all fronts: pro, mid, and entry level, with clear differentiation between models. The Z9 Mark II could play a pivotal role by defining the upper echelon of Nikon's mirrorless offerings. This clear flagship benchmark allows features to trickle down to lower-tier models without overlap or confusion, maintaining a coherent product hierarchy. If the rumored RED-inspired video integration comes to fruition, Nikon could also carve out a unique space where it balances both still photography speed and cinema-grade video, potentially outperforming Sony in hybrid shooting and Canon in sheer autofocus and video versatility. If you found this overview helpful, feel free to share your thoughts and stay tuned for more updates on Nikon and other top-tier camera gear.